got sacked from 7 jobs in 1 year. And I got sacked from my last job. And I was like, what is going on? Like, something needs to change. I'm back in my nan's, I've got no job, I've got no money, I've got no motivation to even do anything or to like hold the job down. Like, something's got to change. So I said to my uncle, he's got a karate gym. Like, every single Jonas since him has done karate. My little girl does it now. So his gym's got like a running machine, 3 weights in a bag, and I was like, can I use your gym? My knee brace comes off. He said, yeah. So I went and used to just train in the gym for an hour and leave. And there was a woman that used to live over the road that used to watch the gym for him because it was in a little bit of a rough part. And she was like knocked over one day and was like, why are you always training by yourself? I've seen you coming in and out. Who are you? And I was like, it's my uncle's gym. He's given me a set of keys, you know. And she was like, come along to the local gym, which was the Rotunda. And, you know, we've got boxing sessions. I think you'll enjoy it instead of training by yourself. I was thinking to myself, boxing, like, oh, he wants to get punched in the face. I love watching any type of sport. Like, I watch curling, I watch every dart, snooker, everything. But I thought to myself, like, I've watched boxing, so I don't really fancy that. But she bugged me for that long and that hard that I thought, right, she's like,
you got to give it a go.
I'm going to go just so that the next time she asked me, I'll be like, yeah, I didn't like it. So I went, and God, nearly 18 years ago now, so it wasn't a bad decision.
So you look back,
I was just going to say, you enjoyed it then? Is that what you're saying, that first session? Do you remember what that first session was like?
I remember. I went into the gym and like, everyone's got these stereotypes about boxing gyms and about, you know, what's going to happen when you get in a session. And I just automatically thought, I'm going to go in there and get me a guard on, get a gum shield and start sparring.
Battered.
Yeah, it's nothing like that. You're like, I didn't spar for a good 6 months, I don't think. But I went, and the next day it was like every part of my body was aching. But I thought, you know what? For the first time in a dead long time, I pushed myself there and I enjoyed that. You know, being back involved in something like my first bit of sport since leaving football, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back. And obviously I kept on going back.
It's weird, isn't it? Do you think we all like that feeling, that it's like a pain feeling the next day? Like
a pleasure pain.
Yeah, it's like you've got these DOMs and you're thinking, oh, that was a good session, that, because it's worked, it's done its magic. So I know it's like an addiction.
It definitely, yeah, it is an addiction. And the first time that I got into the ring and boxed with the Rotunda, like, it was in like the Adelphi, it's a home club show. Everybody's there from your club and everyone's screaming, "Go on, Tasha!" As I go in the ring, I was like, yeah, I like that. And I stopped my opponent in the second round, got out, and some fella was like, oh, someone's dad, oh, you were brilliant there, girl, you know. You should keep that up. And I was like, can't believe that's your first fight. I was like, oh, yeah. So what?
She's hooked.
Yeah, I was hooked. I've been chasing it ever since.
We're going through that process. Obviously, you were involved in football. You never really taken any notice of boxing up until that point. Did you feel it came easy? Because I'm intrigued about this link that athletes have, that if you're an athlete, you can almost take up anything. Was that the way it was for you?
I'd done a bit of... I've done karate as a kid. I'd done a bit of kickboxing as well, just like going to the gym with my dad and stuff. So I wasn't brand new to punching. It wasn't like something I've never done. And then I went to... Because I was older, I was 21 by the time, and I've done like the whole football thing. I knew what it took to be an athlete.
Sport, even though you feel like you were older, but you'd had the experience from it.
Yeah,
so like a high level.
I wasn't a kid where I was like timid and shy to do anything or try anything. And like I say, I was that kid that when I was playing footy, you know, younger kids would be drinking on the Friday and Saturday night, and I was like, no, I've got football the next day. So I didn't get involved.
Properly,
I didn't, so
you wanted to, but you didn't.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I didn't. But I knew what it took to be an athlete, and so it wasn't that, you know, sacrifice and all them things wasn't brand new to me when I joined boxing. So